even more weird stuff found in my Football Manager saves. And today we get to talk about the rise up the league. And yet again, it comes from Portugal, but this one is ridiculous. Because today we're going to be talking about Paredes, or it might be Paredes. Forgive me, Portuguese viewers. The point is they start life and this save in the 5th tier of Portuguese football and are promoted out of it until 2027. They then come 6th their first season in the 4th tier before receiving yet another promotion and are finally in the playable leagues. And usually teams tend to just stick around at this level or get relegated again. But not them. They stabilise, and then in only their second season at this level, they manage to win promotion. They come 3rd in the championship group and go up to the 2nd tier via the playoffs. They narrowly avoid relegation in their first year, but then plummet back down to the 3rd tier in their second season at this level, coming very, very, very bottom. But then something remarkable happened. They once again come 3rd, once again back to the 2nd tier via the playoffs, but this time with a twist. Because out of nowhere, they come 2nd in the 2nd tier and are promoted with 63 points behind Mafra to the top flight of Portugal for the first time in their history. 4 promotions in this save already and are gonna be top flight. But this is where the story takes a heartbreaking turn, as they came bottom. As you would kind of expect, but that isn't actually what makes this heartbreaking. Only 3 points from safety as well. Point is, the manager who masterminded all of this, Keita, was stolen by Racing Santander and then immediately got them relegated from the Spanish top flight. Meanwhile, the manager that took over at Paredes, Caro Torres, only won 1 of his 13 matches in charge, a 7% win rate. What makes this all the more saddening is that this is when he left. They were 13th in the league and he probably would have kept them up amazingly against all the odds. But unfortunately, new manager comes in, they absolutely freefall and finish last. What a story that would have been for them. So I pass it to you. Have you seen any teams shoot up the leagues like these guys did? And did they have more of a happy ending than Paredes did?